Back in August 2025, in the heat of the Israel-Hamas war, the biblical Sea of Galilee turned blood red, triggering fear of catastrophe. Our most beloved Supreme Master Qinghai gave timely advice on how to dissolve hateful energy.
Heaven Council information. One of Hamas's leaders who was secretly killed by Israel, though he is in human form, but also holds the position as king of a zealous world. His anger turns water into blood color, warning revenge. Solution: for both sides' peace sake, can make a ceremony to pray and honor God, and transfer this merit to this king in the name of God. Ask him to let the past event go, as Israel also suffers much. That Israel will try its best to make peace, but it has to take both sides to create lasting harmony. Be sincere in this ceremony, so the king should return in friendship with the human world, and live peacefully with his citizens, side by side with the neighboring worlds.
In a message transmitted by the GFL station, Ashtar, commander of the Galactic Forces, also hinted that the real peace effort started months before the actual signing of the accord.
In truth, the formal signing of the peace accord was almost a foregone conclusion by the time it happened. The real victory occurred in the months prior, when the alliance neutralized the negative leadership and infrastructure driving the war. By the time emissaries sat down to finalize terms, the energies had already shifted towards reconciliation. Many of you felt it in the collective consciousness, even if you were far from the region. Did you not sense a strange calm after years of tension? That calm was the silence after the psychic storm, as humanity's higher self breathed a sigh of relief that the timeline of a third world war in the Middle East was averted. Let me be perfectly clear. This peace deal marks the collapse of a keystone in the Cabal's plans. The Middle East conflict was often cynically called unsolvable. The Cabal ensured it would be so, because it was one of their prime linchpins for generating fear, siphoning wealth through arms sales, and distracting the world from other nefarious activities. By healing this wound, the Alliance has effectively removed a foundational pillar of the entire global control structure. Other dominoes will now fall rapidly.
It's encouraging to observe that in the battle of war and peace between heaven and the negative force in 2025, the positive side and peace side are winning. We thank His Excellency Donald Trump, all the visible and invisible heavenly forces, and most importantly, the reunited three most powerful, God, Tim Kotu, and the Son of God, for working tirelessly to restore peace on earth.